Hey, here I am, Mind Lab. Hey, here I am at Digstock 11. I missed the meeting. They had it early, but I got here right at 4. Back there is just met Hot Mess Fishing. I'll have to check in with her later, take a picture. There's Mind Lab. They're doing the Masters of Metal Mind Lab competition again. Right over here, I'm going to go see Garrett. And then they got food trucks this weekend. This is old property looking. I've already run into a bunch of people, traded some stickers, and I'm going to go see some things. So there is the headquarters. Food trucks that are going to be here. Boy, everybody cleared out. This field was full of cars when I pulled in. I just missed the meeting. But I'm so excited. There's lots of cool history around here. And I will be excited to hunt. Now I'm going to go check in, find my hotel, figure out what I'm going to do for dinner and what I'm going to do tomorrow. And hopefully my friends might text me and give me some hints of where they think I should go. Anyway, more luck coming. Sausage, eggs, waffles, milk, and a Lucky Duck Digger cup of tea. Breakfast of Champions at Digstock 11. Digstock day 1. I'm out here in my first field. Found nothing but aluminum. A lot of people out here. There's a couple old home sites that way. People have not really found anything. Somebody found a penny. Somebody found a button. I heard that there was a toe tap. But day 1, see what we got. It's cold this morning. It's supposed to be warm tomorrow. Yeah, so my first few targets have been lots of cans, aluminum cans. The fields in eastern North Carolina seem to be full of cans from the workers who worked in the fields. They just toss them in the fields and they get ground up or whatever. But under the cans, there could be signals. I've had it happen before. So here's my first signal. I don't know what it is. It's rounded. It rang up in the 80s. It's got a bit of a nipple on the end, so I don't know if it's the end of I don't know. But it's in the find box. First non-aluminum can find. Well, I kept getting this blip 8090, and I don't know if maybe this is part of a buckle. Maybe the tongue of a buckle. I don't know. I don't have my brush. I'll have to clean it up later, but I'll put it in the finds box because it was this blippy high signal. And so there I thought it was a chisel coming out of the ground. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like a big nut on top of a bolt, but then this end is flat. So if anybody knows what that is, it's interesting. So I just picked up this rock. It's just such a nice shape. I'm fairly sure it's not worked. Though it almost looks like it started to be, but I'll stick it in my bag, show Thomas Barnes later, see what he said. Can you see it? It's a tiny little bullet. Little bullet. Okay, there we go. Looks like I found part of a horseshoe. Sweet. Artifact. So I'm sitting still here in this first field down to where the supposed colonial home was. I found half a horseshoe, some bits and pieces, nothing much. Lots of elusive signals. Some people are finding some old glass. So I'm just going to keep digging for a little bit more. My stomach isn't saying time for lunch yet, so I'm going to keep going. What is that? Little green topped rivet or something, I guess. There we go. I found something. Hey, I'm at Digstock 11 with Miguel.
You know where?
I'm Garrett.
If you follow,
what did you find and where did you find it?
It's a silver spoon.
Does it have a letter on it?
Yeah, B.
That's awesome.
We're using the vortex. We're in
and
34, I think, or
Oh,
we're by a
cool.
home site.
Okay, cool.
Found some buffalo nickel, a V nickel,
Oh man,
flat buttons.
flat buttons,
Yeah,
sweet.
we-
Yeah, gypsy jewels here too.
So, but
Sweet.
was in there too. So,
That's awesome.
my friend.
And you're both swinging the vortex?
yep.
Oh, sweet. It is day 1 of Digstock. I am back at headquarters. Came to get lunch, came to go to the bathroom. spent the whole morning in a field near a colonial. Found half a horseshoe, a piece of chain, some weird bolt nut thing, which I think is modern. A couple little small modern bullets. And I didn't see any, or I didn't interview anybody or talk to anybody who really found anything, so in that field anyway, but I did interview some other people. So I'll share some finds in this video or the next one. I'm with, what's your name?
Scott Spear.
Scott Spear, and what did you find this morning at Digstock?
I've got a few buttons right here, a couple of clasps.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
Yeah, so.
And some musket balls?
Yeah.
That's
but now I do have, there's a button in the case up there. It's a Rev War button, so.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was over by the 1700 cemetery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, that's pretty cool. Thank you for... I didn't realize how much my camera on my phone was failing until I looked back over to these videos. Sometimes it doesn't focus, sometimes it's jittery, sometimes it goes in and out of focus. Luckily, I have a brand new phone now, so my videos will go back to being not kind of crazy videoing. So I walked across this cow field. The cows were looking over the fence. Kind of scared me a bit. But I was trying to get into this woods because back in the woods was an unmarked slave graveyard. The cool thing was somebody was doing research on all the property later and identified the slave who was buried, or she was not a slave at the time. She was buried, and which is kind of cool. I never made it in there because there's electric fence, and for some reason all of the signals or whatever were just in this woods, and it was driving me crazy. My Apex, I don't usually have a problem, but no matter what I chose, it was just this constant crazy signal. I tried different channels, I tried different frequencies, and so I finally left. I never found anything back in here. And everybody else who went in there said they didn't find anything either. But I wish I could have gone to the graveyard because they said it was pretty cool. I'll insert a picture here of the gravestone that someone let me borrow. So I'm out here in this field, and I just dug this hole and popped this out. It's down what? Yeah, about 5 inches. And I think it's part of a pocket knife. It's got a piece right there on both sides. Hole on that side. What do you think? Pocket knife piece? I don't know. Most interesting thing I've dug today. The signal disappears. It's like a 60s, but it seems solid, but now it's kind of disappearing. See if I can get it with my pinpointer. It didn't show it in the plug, but now it shows it right back where it was. Oh man, what was that? Now I need my glasses because I can't see. Piece of aluminum. It says something. Be strong. Be strong. That's funny. I wonder what aluminum can or whatever says be strong on it. Or bistro.
Lucky duck digger, little detective for treasure, finding old coins and toasty stinking Lincolns. Dig lucky duck dig, fill in your holes and take your trash. Lucky duck digger, finding cool old relics, flat buttons, 3 ringers, horseshoes and axes. Lucky duck digger, swinging her Garrett apex, Mercury and Indy coins, saving history from the dirt. Treasure, finding old coins and toasty stinking Lincolns. Dig lucky duck dig, fill in your holes and take your trash. Lucky duck digger, finding cool old relics, flat buttons, 3 ringers, horseshoes and axes. Lucky duck digger, swinging her Garrett apex, Mercury and Indy coins, saving history from the dirt.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. and comment on it. Come back next week for more Digstock 11.